Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel, and today we're in season 5 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, episode 9? I think it's 9. We're getting through these at a steady pace, guys. I hope you're enjoying the reactions. I'm very much enjoying this season so far. I think it's been one of the best starters. I can't wait to see where it goes. Well, let's get straight into this episode. Here we go.
Too. I know this cream spinach is pretty delicious, but
no way she's just done that.
This is the good life. Relaxing in bed while people bring you food on trays.
Oh, hello, Dr. Kriegel. You know my girls, Buffy and Dawn?
Yes, of course. You two are becoming part of the regular crew around here. Well, maybe some good news will help.
Yes, please.
Blood work's come back from the lab and everything seems fine. So we've scheduled your surgery for day after tomorrow at 10 in the morning. Make sure and get some good solid rest. And I mean that.
Buffy had plans or something?
Oh, the day after tomorrow. I don't think I can stand to stay here another 2 days just waiting.
Give me a break. We got tons to do.
I really don't need you to stay here, Buffy. I know you've got patrolling to do.
Not tonight. Besides, Riley's filling in for me with the others. I am sure they have everything under control.
Cut to chaos. Jesus. Nice, Willow. Just always give Willow the steak. Always.
I just did 2 of them. Yay on me.
Yay on you.
But I think I should get points just for showing up.
Yay, his glasses.
Unlike some Riley Finn who shall remain unnamed.
He didn't rock up? No way. You dirty dog. What are you getting from this? Is it just to relieve some of the tension and anger? I don't get it. I don't get it.
See what I have in this sack of mine. Oh, I feel just like Santa Claus, except thinner and younger and female. And, well, Jewish. Dawn, I believe I have something in here for you. Headache?
I'm
fine.
Honestly hate this so much. It is making my chest ache so damn bad.
Dawn, to keep you busy. Oh, spells. Thank you, Willow. I have this for you. Homework? I don't believe in tiny Jewish Santa anymore. And a yo-yo. And I don't even know if I'm gonna take that exam.
I'd rip it in half and stick it in bed with me.
Mom?
You know, I think I'm gonna take a little rest now.
This is gonna break me, isn't it? This is gonna break me.
I mean, that was weird. She's gonna be fine.
Is she though? Is she?
The doctor spoke to me, and I should have told you. The thing that's pressing on her brain, sometimes it might make her say weird things. Oh, excuse me.
Careful, the facts say a picnic is in order. What is that thing?
What?
No data. There's no pictures on this one. There! What is the data?
There's no pictures on this one.
Buffy? Come on, honey. Don't worry about it. Is it like Mom? A thing in his head? I don't think so. I think it's different. Don't worry about it.
I guess I missed that. Was he bothering you?
This guy again? Like,
Ben,
what is with
This is
him?
my friend Willow.
Hi.
They're just on first name basis.
Are they really gonna send him home?
Don't get me started. The mental ward's booked beyond capacity.
Wow.
What was he saying to you?
Oh, he was just babbling.
I don't trust this Ben guy. Don't trust him at all. Cute.
You know, some of the stars we're looking at don't even exist anymore. Exploded. Poop.
Is that true? No way.
At the hospital.
Yes.
Cassiopeia. And the big pineapple. You know, I'm not sure I remember that one. The real ones never made sense to me. I sort of have my own. Teach me. Moose getting a sponge bath? What would you call that one? A huge flaming meteor that's about to crash into something.
What in the hell? Well, something's climbing out.
Dick it, please.
What was that? What was that? This guy back in the hospital. Oh my god, it's making me so uncomfortable. What is it?
Look, Dr. Kriegel, we want to go home.
You can come back and visit your mother first thing in the morning.
I mean, all of us. My mom, too.
I understand that, but it's not necessarily the first thing I'd recommend.
I can't stay here waiting for 2 days for this operation. I just can't.
Joyce, there's no reason to get upset.
No reason to get upset? Oh, right. Sorry. I must just think there is because of my brain tumor.
Wouldn't it be better for her to rest someplace where she felt safe and comfortable?
Even if it would mean some work for you, taking care of her?
Oh, thank God.
I'll do it, anything.
Can we go now? Let's go now.
Oh, hold on a minute. Let me get all the medications and all the...
I'm not feeling like this is going to work well. No way, no way, no. Is it like a toddler? Like, what is it? A monster toddler.
We have meteorite. Is it hot? Because, if there's radiation, you could, like, go all sterile.
No, it's not hot. It's warm. It's sort of hollow. Yeah.
We're all thinking the same thing, right?
Festive pinata?
Something evil crashed to Earth in this and then broke out and slithered away to do badness.
So I don't think we know about the slithered part.
Oh, no. I'm sure it frisked about like a fluffy lamb.
I love her so much. I love her so much, guys.
It went here.
Oh, he's still there. He wasn't the one that went back to the hospital.
I don't see any marks on it.
He's got quite a lot of colour in him as well. For someone that's been dead a while.
Something. Don't touch it.
Oh yeah, touching it was my first impulse.
So we'll just figure this out ourselves.
It seems like we're always dealing with creatures from outer space, except that we don't ever do that.
Can we just have more Anya all the time? Is that possible?
I'm gonna stay here, examine the body some more.
Yeah, don't do anything hunterly.
No, I'm just not great at research.
Give us a call if you need help.
I don't want to be the one that finds the bodies anymore.
What are you up to? What are you doing?
I need to speak to the man at the desk. This is it. This is Riley Finn. Emergency frequency.
Hmm.
I can't see you. I can't see you. I can't see you.
I think you can see him. Oh, it's the way that it just moves so... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
We really, really
You
appreciate
look just like your father when he cries.
Why don't you take your girls home now?
Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you for all your help, Doctor.
So creepy.
Oh, it's nice to be home. Buffy, no, that light is too bright. It's
Okay.
too bright.
Okay.
It's too bright.
They left the lights on while they were out. I guess gas and electric just was fine back then. It's not like it is these days. What's the initiative of coming onto the case?
What's the situation? Just the one civilian casualty? That I know of. About to stiff in the woods and call us in? Usually call your girlfriend for this kind of thing?
Guys seem to have simply choked on the stuff. Near as I can tell, it's some kind of protein alkaloid.
Fit the profile of any sub-T you're familiar with?
Not subterrestrial, Major. Extraterrestrial. Came out of that. Thing came from space. Gotta be some trace radiation.
And just like that, he's like back in the fold. No way, it's in a gaff. It's after dawn, innit? Joyce?
Oh! Mom, what are you doing?
I'm making breakfast. You shouldn't eat anymore. You're disgustingly fat. Oh, Buffy, I don't know what I'm doing.
You just need some rest.
Hate it all, hate everything about it.
Don't touch me. You sing.
Please.
Get away from me. You're nothing. You're a shadow.
Mom.
I don't know what you are, how you got here.
Mom, it's Dawn.
Dawn, honey, what's wrong?
She's just tired.
Buffy is handling all this so bloody well. Like, how have you not broken down?
She hates me. No. She called me a thing. I told you what the doctor said about the tumor. No, not just Mom. Are you talking about the man in the hospital? Called me a thing, too. The weird guy outside the magic shop. Said I didn't belong. Said I wasn't real.
She's figuring it out.
What's wrong with me? Nothing. It's not you. It is not you. Okay? And if anyone says anything like that to you again, don't listen.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I still don't get why we had to come here to get info about a killer snot monster.
Because it's a killer snot monster from outer space. I did not say that.
How far back does this list of anomalies go?
Back to the Queller impact in the 12th century.
I just saw Queller. Primitive people used to believe that the moon was a cause of insanity. They would pray to the moon to send a special meteor to fix the problem the moon had. These meteors were expected to quell the madmen.
The man in the woods. He was a mental patient. Xander's little book made it sound like this Queller thing had to be summoned. Who summoned it?
My money's on Glory.
The beast.
A Queller demon?
That can be summoned to kill.
Crazy people. Because I got 5 corpses here at the mental ward at Sunnydale Memorial.
I saw Buffy's mom earlier, and she was acting kind of wacky.
It's okay. Joyce was released earlier today. That intern, Ben, told me.
Is it Ben? Or is it the beast? I just don't trust Ben.
Look, Willow, keep it what you're doing. Call me if you find out how I can kill this thing.
Well, okay, but shouldn't we come help? Okay.
Bit rude, Ryla.
Those eyes, they're like gasoline puddles. Why are...
She's such a good actress that it's actually killing me. I believe it.
And if this counts as a final grade, I need to know.
It's just a TV show. It's just a TV show. It's just a TV show. There it is, guys. There it is.
I don't like the way you're staring at me. Stop staring at me.
No, no, no. I don't want to see that.
So some poor mental patient checks out of here today, drives away with this thing.
Checked out today. I know where it's going.
You're going to go away.
No. I can't watch it. I can't watch it. I can't watch it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Scream for Buffy? What are you doing, Dawn?
Buffy!
There we go. Bit bleeding late, Gil. How big is this house? How did she not hear that scream?
Buffy!
Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. It must just be the music.
There's something out there, Buffy. It's after Mom. You guys stay in here. Don't leave this room.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, it's so gross. It's so freaking gross. It's like a cockroach that ate a toddler. I think I'm watching an episode of Scream or something. I don't like this. Spike?
Your basement's full of junk, and me being in need of junk.
You were stealing those pictures of me?
He was taking pictures of her? Oh my god. Just kill it with fire.
Buffy.
Come the room! We're in, fan out! Take the back!
You okay?
I killed it.
Oh, God.
It's gone, you promise. Everything's all right.
Joyce, are you okay? Was it solely this alien making her say these things? Oh, look who it is.
It's strange. A body might ask what exactly it is you think you're doing.
That's the guy that was talking to Glory, right?
I summoned the Queller.
What do you think? Because I'm cleaning up Glory's mess. Just like I've done my whole damn life.
Huh. Okay. Glory's brother?
I want to ask you something. And I had this knowledge.
Is she thinking about Dawn?
Even though I shouldn't think such things.
What?
It's about Dawn, right?
That Dawn,
Mm-hmm.
she's not mine, is she?
Oh my god, what's she gonna say to that? What is she gonna say to that? Just say, of course she is. Of course she is.
No.
No, she's been honest.
And she's important to the world.
Yeah.
As precious as you are to me. Then we have to take care of her. Buffy, promise me. If anything happens, if I don't come through this...
Mom.
No, listen to me. I have to know that you'll take care of her.
I promise.
They're gonna kill Joyce off, aren't they? They're gonna kill her off. I know it. I know it. Why would they do that?
What would I do without you?
I swear to God, Joyce, you better come out of that. Fine. She better be okay. Again, why would all of them be there? Why would all of them be there right now? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I feel extremely emotional. I think my gut is telling me that they're killing her off, and I'm in denial about it. I don't want to face it. I want her to be fine. I know that Joyce isn't like in every single episode, but she's Buffy's mum. I feel like she has to be there. I feel like she has to be there. Writers, oh my god, please keep her around. I need her around. Honestly, I don't think my heart could take that kind of loss. Hopefully it just doesn't come to that. Maybe now that they've killed this alien creature and this guy that's related to Gloria somewhere or another just goes on his business now, and we just don't see him again. He's cleaned up the mess and now bye-bye, right? And then Joyce can heal now. She can have this operation, she can heal, she can go home, and everything's gonna be fine. I didn't trust this Ben character from the beginning either. Like, he was just so like weirdly placed, you know? Like, I didn't think that he would be connected to Glory for some reason. Like, it's a thought that never crossed my mind. If anything, I just thought he was another monster of the week type of deal, and that they would just put an end to him and then that'd be it. But I guess it's even deeper than that. He's connected to Glory, and therefore I'm assuming we're going to see him again, because we've not seen the last of Glory yet. He summoned this alien to clean up Glory's mess. I don't know what that means right now, because I just don't get it. How is that cleaning up a mess? Because this creature was playing with people's minds, and then they were all cracking up and then saying stuff to Dawn. So if anything, it was leading Glory to Dawn more so. I mean, that creature went straight to her house. I might just be being a bit slow and not putting the pieces together yet, but please guys, no spoilers. Like, I just want to follow this journey and see where it goes, and if I do sound like an idiot right now, I'm okay with that. I just want to discover it by myself, you know, and see where it naturally takes me. I cannot express how much I love this show. I am so connected to these characters. I mean, clearly I'm getting emotional over fictional characters yet again, but there's something about these that just resonate with me so bad right now, and especially going through the things that I've been through this year, it's definitely triggering me a little bit, I'll be honest. Watching this, I feel a lot more sensitive than I usually would regarding this whole Joyce matter and just the family dynamic in general, I think. But that's what makes a good show, like when you feel that connection. And obviously the actors in Buffy do an incredible job at portraying all of these emotions. I mean, the comedy is still golden, like the lines, Willow's lines, Xander's lines, Anya, like everyone was delivering perfectly, that comedic timing. It's fantastic. but also that like rich, pure heartache that we got from Sarah as well, like Buffy even. Like, it's just so powerful. And even Dawn as well, like when she was explaining, like, these people, they keep saying this weird stuff to me, and like, I don't like it, I hate it. And Buffy's response is just so good every time. And even when Joyce was like, she's not mine, is she? I thought Buffy was going to be like, of course she is, like, crack on, forget about it, it's just you two. Uncomfortable laughter. But no, she was just honest from the get-go, and Joyce's response couldn't have been better. It couldn't have been. I love that scene so much, of her just being like, I need you to love her as much as I love you. Oh god, I can feel my chest hurting. But it's just so good. The writing is so freaking good. And I think as well, that's why I'm a little bit more nervous, because I know that these writers are good at what they do, and I feel like because of that, I am going to get crippled in the process. It's going to happen. Dakara is going to come out yet again a handful of times, if not more so. But I better brace myself for it, because I still want to know. I still want to watch even more of this show. Like, it's not putting me off, even though it's a hard watch. It's a fucking good one, guys. It's so good. There's so much more to talk about in this one episode as well. Like, the whole Spike thing. Buffy saw him steal from Buffy's house, but not just anything. They were photos of her, and you see her be like, are they pictures of me? Like, she realizes it's weird what he's doing, but because of the situation and this like alien attacking them, she's sidetracked and like starts to fight this alien off or whatever, and we don't touch on that again. And I feel like it's becoming a running joke that Spike's obsession with Buffy is getting deeper and deeper after every episode, and people are noticing his weirdness, but it's always like brushed under the carpet, you know, every single time. And I feel like it's building, that's going to be so big eventually it's all just going to come spilling out. That's my prediction anyway. And we also had Riley having this strange addiction to vampires feeding off him. It's very, very strange. And he was so quick to ring the initiative and be like, hey, there's an alien here. And he went back into sergeant mode. And I think as well, that was him saying, like, I need to start taking control of my life. I need to start making these decisions that I'm proud of. And maybe this was that first step for him, like going back into a role where he's familiar and he's comfortable and he's not so lost. I could be wrong, but that's the way that I read it. And it came from him at his lowest point. Like, he looked like when the vampire was feeding off him, he sort of looked down and he was just like, what is this? But he still continued. And to me, that was his way of being like, I know this is weird, what I'm doing, but it's making me feel. And it's like a release for him, like his coping mechanism type of thing. But you can see that he's not proud of it. And then when he found this mission and it gave him a bit of purpose, it's like it snapped him right back out. And then when he realized that Buffy could potentially be in trouble, boom, straight there, right away there to help. I mean, sadly, it was a little bit late, like it was taken care of, and then he's hit in the face again with, I can never be the one to save Buffy type of deal. But it's so complex, like Riley as a character and his relationship with Buffy just seems very layered. And as much as I'm sort of getting annoyed at him, it's bringing out emotions, therefore the writing is still good, if that makes any sense at all. And I'm enjoying like seeing his journey, you know. So there's that as well. The gang fighting, dying to contact Buffy and be like, Buffy, help, save the day, please. You're always the one to save us. And she can't. She's extremely busy. There's other priorities within her life right now. And then they're trying to, you know, tackle it as a team, as a unit, mixed with, again, a lot of comedy. But brilliant. There's a lovely scene with Tara and Willow on the roof as well. Obviously it ended quite badly with the meteor, but still it was a nice little moment between the two of them. They just seem so relaxed with each other and that they can be themselves, and it's just really cute to see. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, guys. I'm enjoying this season so freaking much, and I cannot wait to explore more. And I want to thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it as well, please hit the like button, guys, because it really helps the channel so much. I've definitely fallen off the algorithm, I always say it, but giving it a like and a cheeky comment definitely helps the channel. Obviously, if you can subscribe as well, that'd be grand, but there's no pressure here. I have members as well now. If you want to show your support, please do so. But until the next video, I shall see you very soon. Bye for now, guys. And now it's time for a comment from the Dat Pack, and today I've chosen the lovely Sir. I hope I've said your name right, Sir. S-A-R-E. And they say, great reaction, Dakara. This is to my 507 reaction, by the way, guys. Great reaction, Dakara. I've been around for a while, but haven't really commented before. You hooked me with supernatural reactions. That means you're an OG, which I love. I love. And this is where Spike pretty much won me over. My theory on why Spike is different than a lot of vampires is a mix of his more sensitive base personality and the chip in his head. We already knew he was capable of a kind of love with Drew. Now, I feel like the chip sort of dampens the demon in him to a certain degree, or muzzles it. Not only can he not physically harm humans, but maybe because he can't feed the demon, so to speak, more of the man underneath is able to surface a bit, if any of that makes sense. Makes total sense. He's still a monster though, and the demon in him is still very much alive. I also love Sarah and James's scenes. They play off each other really well. The way Buffy uses his weakness against Spike is just, whew. Sarah plays the anger and fear at his words, and the cold dismissal of him so well, and James's reaction is so believable. I love this comment. I love everything you've said, and it does make sense, because if the chip is stopping him from feeding that animal impulse that he's so wired with, then his past self, that like human soul-like tendencies, that emotion, the empathy, the love, can sort of return a little bit. Other things are taking priority and precedence over the animal lust urge, although he is definitely thirsting over Buffy, let's be honest. But I totally know what you mean, like not feeding that impulse is allowing his other side to sort of shine through a little bit more. And I did love seeing Buffy and Spike sort of playing it off each other as well. The scenes are just so powerful. I feel a lot of chemistry between Sarah and James, and I think it definitely comes through on screen as well. Like even in this episode in 509, it was the shortest scene, yet I remember it, but I feel like I'm going to remember it well, you know, because the two of them together, they just work. It just works. Sarah and James meaning. And obviously as characters go, they're so like polar opposites. They shouldn't really work, yet they always seem to be gravitating towards each other, probably because Spike is a little creeper, but also that Buffy doesn't feel that need to kill him because the chip is inside his head. I think if they were to remove that chip, it would turn everything on its head, and it would make everyone question everything. And it'd be interesting as a viewer to see that happen, but also I'm enjoying where this is going. So either way, I think it's a win-win. But thank you so much for leaving your comment and for all the support. It really does mean a lot. I know you don't usually comment, so it's nice to see you commenting as well. And guys, if you would like to share your opinions on any of my reactions, please do so. And who knows, maybe one of your comments will be read on one of my videos as well. But thank you so much, and I hope to see you all again soon for the next one. Bye guys.